Okay, so here's my tiny refrigerator as of today is Sunday, the 13th of August, 2017, and should have the time on here, 5:33 p.m., 5:31, something like that. Again, my eyes are not what they were. I'll do a video about my eyes later, but they used to be perfect, and now they're not. Now that I'm older. So here's a different garbage. I'm actually not going to dump some garbage. I use these, I don't know if I made the point on my previous video. Again, this is what a heart attack survivor is eating now. I wanted to show you the chocolates I got from Trader Joe's. I get these, there are two of these packages in a box, believe it or not. Whereas the other chocolates are sold for, one in a box. So that'll be garbage. But it's like 3.5 ounces. They say you should have an ounce a day. They recommend that for heart patients. When I say they, we live in this miasma now of data flowing back and forth. By the way, you can probably hear in the distance the white noise machine. I decided, as opposed to the first video I shot on my eating, the food available to me. This is a different chocolate bar, by the way. It says dark, but it tastes like milk chocolate. This tastes like dark chocolate. A lot of times they say dark, and you don't know if it's 70%, 80%, 90%. They say only dark chocolate is good for your heart or your something like your platelets or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't finish on the white noise machine. On the first video, I didn't use it. In this video, I am using it. So maybe you can tell the difference. This is food garbage. These are banana peels. I keep all this inside the refrigerator till it's ready to go so bugs don't come. You may have heard the noise just kicked in the refrigerator. That means this has been on, it's been open for too long, but I'll try to be quick about this. I keep the bananas out only because I don't usually have enough room, and I think they spoil much more quickly in the refrigerator, but I do have room right now, so I'll just leave them for now. They say heart patients, potassium, bananas, good for you. A lot of these, they don't tell you how much. There was a controversy a bunch of years ago. Linus Pauling won a Nobel Prize for, I think it was physics. This is the kale that was not open the other day. Now it's open, and I threw out the other one. And I eat some raisin bread here, and I don't know if that's any better than like white flour or anything like that. But it's it's very sad. It's like a substantial thing I have to eat. Whereas this, fruit and vegetables. This is bok choy, which is basically like I was going to say lettuce. No, I guess a little bit like lettuce. Well, it's a leafy green vegetable, right? Bok choy, you get it at Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's because they package things all for you. Probably creates more. It gives me a little more garbage bags that I can, that are still very small. I can keep in my fridge and throw out later. There's some tea bags, but I'm worried about having too much liquid in my body. You can see my urine is very dark, and that's another sign of my failing health. I try to drink as much water as possible, but again, that creates the urine problem and all that stuff. Again, the bathroom is out in the hall, and dangerous. And I was attacked by these horrifying thugs. Again, there was they call it a racist incident yesterday in the news, and President Trump had to address it and all that stuff. But meanwhile, when a Caucasian guy is attacked by two black guys in San Francisco with a black pit bull, 2 blocks from a police station, maybe it's 3 blocks, maybe 4, absolute max, by Union Square, by the Hilton Hotel, nobody lifts a finger for 8 weeks thus far. And, I contacted everybody possible from the administration here, which again is 100% black. Certainly the front desk workers, and they had a problem letting me in yesterday. There were like 3 thugs hanging out at the front of the building, the entrance. There's only one entrance. It's very tiny, very thin. I don't know if I have, a recording I can give you on that. I'll see if that's possible. But anyway, I'm doing the best as I can as a heart patient. The VA moved me from a location where they were supplying meals through some meal program, I guess, with real vegetables and all that stuff all day long, and 3 meals a day. And now they're making me fend for myself, and I end up eating at McDonald's repeatedly, and Burger King, and the fast food places that I have throughout my life, and may have resulted in the heart disease, causing my 3 heart attacks about 1.25 years ago. And again, none of this is certified, fully known. I don't know if the cardiologists are fully knowledgeable about it, and they don't want to out, the fast food places and shut them down or whatever. Dr. Oz, a lot of times, he's a heart surgeon from New York. I'm I'm originally from there. And, it'd be nice if he could step in and do something. Maybe I'll try to contact him. Maybe he'll see this on the web. All right, I'll cut this for now.